Taurus, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we go. Taurus. This is the protagonist and this is the antagonist. So, in order to keep the peace, you're performing. You're wearing a mask. But there are some things that have come into play, and there are some things that have been put into action, decisions that have already been made that make your burden very difficult to bear. And the reason that you are sitting back and wearing this mask is to re-strategize what it is that you're going to do. Taurus, you're sweating. You're nervous. There's a big burden on your shoulders based on actions that have already happened. So it's not like you can choose not to take on another burden. You've already done these things. You are back to the drawing board, but you don't want anyone to know it. The truth of the matter is, you thought you had a situation under control, but you didn't. You gained confidence and you let down your guard, and you found out what you were hoping for and aiming for didn't come through. It didn't come into fruition. And now you find yourself in a little bit of a mess because you kind of jumped the gun and thought you had completed something that wasn't necessarily complete. That's what this completed something that wasn't complete. It hurts that you have to now sit back and take stock one more time and figure out what it is. Like I said, you're wearing a mask because you don't want people to know, but the decisions that you already made have given you a very, very heavy burden. And what you're trying to do, what you're really shooting for, is a brand new strategy. Strategy on what? Oh, shit. So you got some information, or you gave some information that turned out not to be true. This could go either way. Either you got some information, you acted upon that information, and then it turned out the information you got was false, or you didn't have the complete story and you pretended like you did. And this confused the other person, or the other party or parties involved. Okay? It was very, very confusing to that person. So they reached out and started asking questions. You know what, Taurus? I'm not going to pull any more cards. I don't want to get this too deep because I might just narrow in on... This is a general read, and I might just wind up narrowing in on one person's energy, and that's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do, and what I always try to do, is to help you think about the decisions that you've made or have to make, and see if you want to keep going in the direction that you're going or if you want to change direction. And I can already see here, Taurus, you want to change direction because the choices that you made were based on false information, whether it was from you or whether it was from somebody else, and now everybody is confused. You know and you see what happened, but you don't want everybody to know that you see it. You prefer that everybody stays in this confused energy. I don't know what the point is, and I don't know what the purpose is of it, but I know that you're wearing a mask because this burden is too heavy based on the choices that you made, based on false information that stopped you from getting what you want. And the truth of the matter is, it hurts. Like when I look at this sword pointing right at me, it looks like it's going to stab me directly in the heart. So I don't know if this was a lie told on purpose by you or another person, or if this was just a big old mistake. But it's going to be different for everybody watching this. Okay? This was either a lie or a mistake. And you're the one trying to cover it up. Taurus, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I will see you next time.